there are a handful, like 4 strategies that I think are going to loosely apply to you. So thinking about just generally, what would you do with $1 million? For some of us, it's literally, wait, I am saving this money so that I can invest it in something bigger. That is not only, I think, probably the first step to making your first $1 million, because when you understand how to save money and how to invest money, that's how you make your money work for you. When we understand how to both hold on to and then invest that money into our future, we create a foundation for growth. So first step's saving money, right? That allows us to get better at money. So we can then tune into like, how are we going to leverage this money? How are we going to make this money work for us? What is our individual approach to both winning and, more importantly, losing? AKA, like, what is my risk tolerance? This is not financial advice. This is just me sharing my experience. And this is just me expanding upon like what I would probably do if I had to start all the way over, which I've done several times. So if you're living paycheck to paycheck, if you feel like there is no way for you to save or to amass wealth, I hope that what I share next inspires you. So all you really need is a plan. All you need is a desired destination. You don't even need to know the how so much. You just need the desire. If you want it, you can create it. Where there is a will, there is a way. Now, let's talk about what are the next steps. So firstly, know your immediate goals. Get really clear on why $1 million. Are you trying to buy a home? Are you trying to save for your kids' future? Are you trying to get your kids out of the house? Are you trying to start a business? Are you trying to invest in your business? Do you want to invest in yourself? Do you want to start traveling? Do you want a retirement plan? A lot of my people want to retire by 40. That is going to look very different than someone who wants 6 McMansions in resort destinations. And I say that because your financial management is going to look really different. This is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Let's break out some plans. So the first, let's say you have $100. Now I'm assuming if you're watching this, you probably have more than that. But like I said, accessibility, inclusive. Let's talk to someone who feels like all they have is $100. Now, whatever your situation is, if that's all you have, then you need to practice saving. You need to start with just knowing you can set aside money and it can stay there. If you can do that, let's say for month over month, it's going to take you 10 months to get to $1,000. Now we have a working amount of capital, and that's business finance speak for you've got some money to spend, some money to invest, and you can start to grow that. So what I would do with anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 is I would really start with leveraging. How can I invest this money? So that might be buying a particular course or approaching a particular mentor and teacher and saying, hey, I only have $1,000. I'm going to give you half of that. If our work together yields any profits, I will also give you half of that, whatever that looks like. Get creative with the resources that you have. You knew this next point was coming. If I had $1,000 to $10,000 and I wanted to flip it quick, I would get into crypto. This is not a video about cryptocurrencies and investing, but if you want to learn about your energy around money and you haven't done my money story workshop yet, crypto will show you very, very quickly what you're willing to lose, how you respond when you lose, what you're willing to learn and do in order to get to your desired destination. And there's not a lot that will 10x an investment in a matter of hours outside of crypto. You can also minus 100x in a matter of hours in crypto. So that's why it's a good thing to learn and experiment with. Like, don't go put your entire 10,000 or 1,000 bucks in. You can put $10 in and make $1 on it. But if you're just learning, that's a fantastic way to start. So last but not least, what to do once you have figured out how to make 100 grand. So if you have $100,000 in working capital, firstly, you have mastered savings. Congratulations. You most likely understand leverage in the sense that you have either learned how to make a savings account work for you, a job work for you. You've maybe gotten involved in some low risk or medium risk assets, including a home. Perhaps you are cash flowing some assets of yours through short-term rentals or Skillshare. You've probably got some type of vocation that is honoring your value. So you are getting paid and you are showing up consistently enough that you've been able to put 6 figures aside. Fantastic. So again, this is when you can really start making money work for you and getting clear on your goals. Your time is going to be, I think, the most crucial factor with something like a 6-figure investment. You can invest in businesses, but they're probably going to want your money for 2 to 5 years, if not longer. You can start trading and investing in stocks and investing in crypto. You can put your money into managed accounts. Depending on your goals and what you want to do, you'll probably be able to experiment with a handful of strategies. Last and final takeaways. Why does this matter? Why should people actually explore how to make their first million or how to make $1 million? Once you've figured it out, you can do it again. And if there is no other skill set that you take away from this exploration, that belief, that faith, that understanding that I can do this again will carry you through to every desired destination you want to go to.